colour as mole for protection, as in camouflage against mom when at a vulnerable age. And that's either female and male, can be the same colour as mole. And then around 2 years old, they both turn to black. So again, females and males turn black. Males will stay black for the rest of their lives, and then females are around sexual maturity age, they say between 6 and 8 years old, and will turn back to silver. So again, another family group. They are a little bit different with the IUCN Red List status. This means that we put animals into categories depending on their threats out in the wild and population numbers. So our lovely agile gibbons, they are endangered. The northern white-cheeked crested gibbons are critically endangered, so that's a category down. If the numbers keep dropping, they're then extinct in the wild. So again, we support lots of charities. Being a charity, we support the Calvert Gibbon charity here at Twycross Zoo by the Fauna and Flora. We've chosen the Calvert gibbon because they are the second rarest type of gibbon out in the wild. I should say second type of primate as the rarest. So we believe for the Calvert gibbon, their numbers are lower than 100 individuals. But going back to our northern white-cheeked crested gibbons, fantastic that they do have a juvenile, so it's helpful for conservation efforts and breeding program on this species. So we've got a few individuals moving around, so a little bit about their enclosure. You might have seen, obviously, a keeper upstairs, and we do have an area down below as well. So you might have seen through the windows little tunnels going off to an area. So Gibbon Forest is actually 3 different levels. We're in the middle level. So downstairs is a keeper area and also off-show areas for our gibbons. So if our gibbons don't want to be on show, they can go in the tunnel and then it just goes to an extra area for them. We have to think about if the animal's a little bit shy as well, about animal welfare. And like I mentioned before, our keepers doing some healthcare training with them. Nice little areas, nice and private, they can do so. So inside their enclosure, they've got lots of different types of enrichment. So again, enrichment is expressing natural behaviours of the animals, anything that's suitable for that animal. So for our gibbons being arboreal, we've got that amazing rope system. It can be very wobbly, so these guys are expressing their balancing behaviours especially. And of course, planning their route around their enclosure. So when they are swinging around like they would do out in the rainforest, they have to try and plan it before they obviously go. These guys are very well adapted to staying up high and of course moving around. So you'll see that they've got quite long arms, but they've got shorter legs. So their legs kind of tuck into their bellies, and when they do swing, they can swing up to about 35 miles per hour, and they get that more of a pendulum shape. Meters, they can swing up to around 15 meters if they need to in one swing, usually to escape any predators, any other threats in the area. So moving on to our last group. So